Yeah. So, good evening, all of you, please. Good evening, all of you, please. Audio, video, everything is perfect. Audio, video, everything is perfect. So, before starting the session, let me fix our agenda. Today, we are going to be discussing about what is DevOps. Today, our agenda is single line agenda for today. What is DevOps? And tomorrow, we are going to be discussing about what is AWS. And so DevOps versus AWS. So this is an exactly tomorrow class, but today we are going to be focused on only DevOps. We are going to be focused on only DevOps only. Before starting our session, please. So let us describe what exactly this course. This course is complete DevOps, complete AWS, and Linux basics and shell script will be covered in this class, in this course. The total duration of this course is 4.5 months plus. If you want to join in this course, so you require prerequisites. So Linux basics required, don't worry, that I will be covered. Shell script, yes, that I will be covered. No programming skills is required like Java, .NET, Python, no, not required. So for practice, you require a laptop with this configuration. And who can join in this course? Yes, freshers can join in this course. Experienced people can join in this course. Any graduate can join in this course. If you join in this course, which are all the benefits you are going to be getting? Daily class recording videos you will receive after payment via Google Drive. From date of registration, 11 months access. From date of registration, 11 months access. I'm going to be helping you resume preparation, interview question and answers, 4 live real-time projects will be covered within course duration. Within course duration, 80% of soft material will be covered. Our classes start from very basic level and finish with an advanced level. And each and every class is a practically oriented. After completion of this course, you will receive a certificate from our institute. So daily 1 hour class. You're going to be practiced minimum 2 hours, 1 plus 2, total 3 hours you need to spend per day. Monday to Saturday classes. Monday to Saturday classes, 12,000 rupees you're going to be paying. 12,000 rupees you are going to be paying for complete DevOps, complete AWS for daily recordings. And if you want to talk to our admin, so please call to 9292-9292-77. If it is not connected, please call to this number. So it is a course content link. So what exactly I'm going to be covered? What exactly I'm going to be covered in this AWS DevOps? And each and every concept I mention in this course content link, please be visit. If it is copy paste in any browser, if you copy paste any browser, So very first document is course overview. Yeah, which I explained right now only the same. But next document is what? DevOps content. So in the DevOps syllabus course content, what exactly I'm going to be cover, please look at line by line, line by line. It has around maybe 20 pages of content. It is around maybe 20 pages of DevOps content. And AWS content, please revise. So in AWS, totally around maybe 10 pages of DevOps content we have. So I'm going to be share this information, my admin information, my course content information in the chat box. Please be get it from our chat box, and each and every student get it, please. So copy paste this somewhere else in notebook. So further communication, it will help you to, please. So if you have any questions, please ask me in the chat box. But so please wait for end. So let me complete my end. So I will take your all the questions by end. You can talk to me also by end, but not in the middle. If any question related to the explanation, ask me middle, I can reply definitely, Ankita. Okay, fine. So what is the agenda? What we are? So we understand a little bit. Yeah. So let us start our demonstration. Yes, placement assistance also there. Yeah, so before starting the session, let me introduce myself. My name is Maha. I have totally 15 years of experience in IT. My career starts as a Java developer, but last from 5 years onwards, I'm working as a senior DevOps engineer as well as cloud admin like Azure and AWS. So this is what exactly my profile. So before starting this demonstration, I have a 3 question. Please try to answer each and every student. The first question is, what is an application? What is the first question, please? What is an application? And what is the second question, guys, please? What is a server? Third question is what? What is SDLC? First, let us clarify. Let us understand what is an application. Please, anybody help me? Application is nothing but what? Website. Like Flipkart. Application is nothing but what? Website. So if you ask me definition, please, what is an application? The working software which is written any programming like Java, .NET, Python, we call as an application. That application we are going to be placed on server side. Once if it is placed on server side, we can able to access our internet as a website. Guys, please let me repeat one more time. What is an application, please? The working software which is written any programming language like Java, .NET, Python, we call as an application. Once if it is ready, we are going to be placed on hundreds of servers. After placed, we can able to access our internet as a website. As a website. So simply, application is nothing but like a Flipkart kind of website. Application is nothing but a website. That's it. But so this application where we are going to be deploying on hundreds of servers. On hundreds of servers. So we can able to get the servers either physical environment or virtual environment or cloud environment. We can able to get this. We can able to get the servers either physically, virtually, or cloud. But after getting the servers, we are going to be placed this website. We are going to be placed this application on server side. So we hope you understand very clear what is an application, what is the server, and the third question is what is an SDLC? How many of you knows? How many of you don't know? Can you reply in the chat box, all of you? How many of you knows? How many of you don't know? So can you able to reply in the chat box, all of you, what is an SDLC? Just reply. Who don't know, please reply. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for replying, guys. Please, all of you. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks all, please. Yeah. So SDLC is nothing but what? SDLC is nothing but what? Software development life cycle. Software development life cycle. By using the software development life cycle, by following in each and every stage like analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance, by following these all the stages, we can produce a working software as an application, and we are going to be placing on website. We're going to be placing on server side. Then we are going to be accessing as a website. I'll repeat. By using SDLC, we are going to be producing a website. That a website we are going to be placing on server side. Then there itself we are going to be accessing as a over internet. But what exactly analysis, design, implementation, testing, deploy, maintenance, we should understand first. So analysis is nothing but what? Gathering information from the client. For example, I want to start a business like travel business, like a red bus kind of a travel business. I want to start it. Got it? So I don't have any business, but I want to start. Definitely I require a website or not. How exactly, guys? Please. We need to analysis this business. What exactly this business? So how exactly login page? How exactly registration page? How exactly search page? How exactly the payment gateway? Each and every minor information will be gathered from business owner is nothing but what? Analysis. Analysis is nothing but what? Gathering information from the client is nothing but what? Analysis. Is nothing but what? Analysis. Once if it is analyzed, based on gathering information from the client, it will be designed. It will be designed. Design is nothing but a plan. Based on the plan, our developers will be implemented by using Java technology or .NET technology or Python technology. Our developers are writing, it's going to be writing the lines of code, which we are going to be calling software. After implementing the software, whether it is working condition or not, so our testers will be verified. Our testers will be verified. Once if it is verified, so the working software we're going to be placed on hundreds of servers we calling as a deploy. Once if it is deployed, we can able to access over internet as a website. Once if it is an accessing done, no, it is not completed. Whether this application is working or not, whether the application is slowed or not, how exactly this performance, and each and everything will be monitor and maintenance. Monitor and maintenance. By following these all the stages, by following these all the stages and phases, we can produce an application placed on server side, we can able to access as a website. Deployment means what? Placing our software into the server side. Just to copying our software into server side, we calling as what? Deployment. Ankit. Placing our software on hundreds of servers, copy paste means placing our application on 100 servers, we calling as a deployment. Okay, so by end of this we are understand what exactly, please. By end of this, what we are going to be understand, guys, please, we can produce applications, maintaining under server side. So on top of this SDLC, we are going to be implementing DevOps process. What is DEV? What is DEV? DEV is nothing but a software development. OPS is nothing but a operations. The combination of software development plus operation we call as DevOps. We call as DevOps. That means our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with an operations. That means we are part of coding, build, test, release, deploy, operations, and monitoring. Guys, please, to be frankly, we are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. As a DevOps engineer, we are going to be implement a process. We are going to be implement a process. So what is a DevOps? Please, anybody help me? DevOps is a process. It is not a technology like Java, .NET, Python. It is not a technology. DevOps is a process or a methodology or a principles. It is not a technology. So we are going to be implementing DevOps process from dev environment to production environment with an automated process, with a transparent process. I'll repeat again, please. DevOps is a process. We are going to be creating an automated process from dev environment to production environment. I'll repeat. So our developers are continuously writing a code or not? The lines of code by using Java code or not? That code gonna be placed on hundreds of production servers with an automated process. While we delivering working software into production servers, make sure whether you are going to be delivered within a shortest time, with the high quality, with the low cost is nothing but what? DevOps process. I'll repeat one more time, guys, please. So for our students' request. Yes. So we are going to be implement an automated DevOps process from dev environment to production environment. While delivering working software, make sure within a shortest time, with the high quality, with low cost, is nothing but DevOps zone. But as a DevOps engineer, make sure these are all the benefits are we gonna be getting or not while implementing DevOps process. So make sure are we gonna be getting these are all the benefits or not. What are the first one, guys, please? Fast and frequently delivering from where to where? Dev environment to production environment. Easy and improve the deployment. Yes, definitely cost is reduced. Increase the quality. And we should be provide highest quality and spending lowest cost with low failure rate. So these are all the benefits we are going to be getting by DevOps. But as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities, replacing with a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. We're going to be replaced with complex pipeline we're gonna be replaced with a complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. So what is a complex pipeline? What is exactly transparent pipeline? We should understand or not, please tell me. Our SDLC process is a complex pipeline. Our SDLC process is a complex pipeline. Why? Why we are calling SDLC is a complex pipeline? Because of it is a manual process. Because of it is a manual process. Because of it is a waterfall model. Yes. Because of it is a waterfall model. Because of it is a manual process. If it is a manual process, so from analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation testing, testing to deploy, deploy to maintenance, it is a manual process. While implementing this manual process, if you got any issue, any problem, for identification this problem, it will take long time. For resolving issue also, it will take long time. So that is the reason we call as a complex pipeline. SDLC is a complex pipeline. Example to understand this, a real water pipeline. The real water pipeline is underground. The water pipeline is underground. Somewhere else blockage. Somewhere else is blockage. It is not a leakage, it is a blockage. How difficult to identify, man? How difficult to identify where is the blockage? It will take long time or no? Tell me. It is easy? No. After identification, the blockage, where it is, for resolving issue also, it will take long time. It will take long time. It will couple of days, couple of weeks also sometime it will take. Understood very clearly. So how we are facing problem in water pipeline, the same kind of problem we are gonna be facing in SDLC pipeline. In SDLC pipeline. In SDLC pipeline. It is an example, real-time example. Okay. One after another is a piping. One after is nothing but a pipeline. Am I right? Okay. So, but what we're expecting, guys, please. What we're expecting a transparent pipeline. The water is going to be transferred. Same. So we are going to be replaced with what exactly? Complex pipeline with a transparent pipeline. Same water. It's going to be transferred with a visualization, a transparent way. So while transferring water in this pipeline, somewhere else it's a blockage. Due to this transparent, by one look itself can able to identify this problem. By one look itself, we can able to identify. And after identification, we can able to resolve this issue as soon as possible. The same way our DevOps process also. Why? Because DevOps is an automated, a transparent pipeline. If we issue anything occur in the middle, so within immediately we can able to identify, as soon as possible we can able to make it ready. So that means what exactly? So we can able to reduce the time, increase the quality, decrease the cost with low failure rate. So these are all benefits we are going to be getting by implementing DevOps and automated process. But actual DevOps process is look like this only. The actual DevOps process is look like this. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, we have several stages and several phases like planning, coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, operation. So in this DevOps transparent pipeline, as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities start from coding, means dev environment, ends with production environment, means operations. That means we are part of coding, we are part of integration, we are part of testing, we are part of release, we are part of deploy, we are part of operations, means deploying, maintenance, monitoring, deploying our applications, placing our applications, maintenance. These are all we calling as an operations. But to be frankly, we are not a part of planning. We are not a part of planning. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. But we are going to be implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. DevOps transparent pipeline from dev environment to production environment. So with an automated process, with a transparent way. Got it very clearly? What is a DevOps process? What we are going to be? But let us deep discussion about each and every stage. Anyway, we are not part of planning. Anyway, we are not part of planning, please. Anyway, we are not a part of planning, guys, please. So we are part of coding. We're going to be part of coding. That means, are we going to be writing any code? Are we going to be writing code, please? Jimmy, please wait. I will reply your question. But middle we can't be, no? Please wait. All of you. So please wait, but and definitely I will reply each and every question. I'll address you. But middle, if you answer, the topic will be deviated. Remaining students will be confused. It is not a regular seat, it is a demonstration. Please try to understand me. Definitely, but and so each and every question will be addressed. Please bear with me one more 30 minutes. Yeah, so please be content. So our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with operations. Let us start understanding from dev environment. So in dev environment, so writing is responsible by whom, please? The lines of code by using Java. The lines of code by using Java. Who is going to be writing, guys? Please, anybody help me? Developer or not? Developer or not? Yes, developer. Developer is responsible to write the lines of code. After writing, the lines of code is going to be maintained by DevOps engineer. Writing by developer, maintaining by DevOps engineer. That is the reason. So we are part of coding. We are not writing, but we are maintaining. Okay. But how many developers are going to be writing code, please? Only one developer or n number of developers? N number of developers continuously writing code. But all developer source code, we have to integrate. How? Continuously. We're going to be integrate continuous, CI, continuous integrating all developer source code. So morning to evening, each and every developer continuously writing a code. That code is going to be continuously integrating by helping of CSR. So while integrating, after integrating, so we are going to be execute test cases. We are not writing any test cases, which is written by testers, We are going to be integrated here. So after executing test cases, if we got any error, it is redirecting back to developer. Developer has to fix the issue, again integration, again test. Again error. So this loop will be repeated until 0 errors. Once if it is 0 errors, It's going to be placed directly on production environment? No, directly we can't be. We need to hold a particular period of time. So that placed we calling as a release. So the working software as an application after testing environment, we're gonna be hold a particular place, that place name we calling as a release. We're gonna be scheduled with the help of all developers and testers, all the team members. We're gonna be place our applications on hundreds of servers. We're gonna be placed on hundreds of servers. Once if it is placed, so we are gonna be an access that website over internet as a Flipkart. As a Flipkart. As a Flipkart or a website. That's it. So whether it is working or not, we're gonna be monitor and maintenance that we are calling as operations. So as a DevOps engineer, our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with operation. That means we are going to be implement automated a transparent pipeline we are going to be creating. While delivering working software into production environment, make sure whether you are going to be delivered within a shortest time, with high quality, with low cost, with low failure rate. So this is an exactly DevOps process. I hope you people are understand this very well. But once if it is understand, so for implementing this DevOps process, which are all the tools we are gonna be using? Let it be listed down, please. So we're gonna be learning. For implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, we have to learn some tool stack. We're going to be learning Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, Ansible, Chef, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, Vagrant, Negios, Elk, and Terraform. By helping of these are all the tools, we are going to be implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline. DevOps transparent pipeline. First, let us understand what are the first tool, guys, please. Git. Git is a version control. After successfully written by developer, that code we are going to be maintained as a repositories in a version wise, in a branch wise, in a model wise, in a Git version control. Once if it is maintained, we have to execute Java code by helping of Maven with an automated way. We're gonna be build our project by helping of Maven. So on top of Git, on top of Maven, we can able to implement an automated process by helping of Jenkins. Jenkins is an automated process. We are going to be implement an automated process in this DevOps process. It is going to be involved build the code, test the code, deploy the code, and development. So enter this CI/CD process, Jenkins will be involved. And one more tool we're going to be learning, JFrog. JFrog is nothing but what? After successfully verified the working software, we need to hold or a halt in where exactly? Release. But how we are going to be getting? By helping of JFrog. By helping of JFrog. And the next tool we are going to be learning, SonarQube. SonarQube is a code analyzer. Whether our developers are following standards or not, it will be verified and it will give statistics. I'm going to be explain one more time. So we are going to be implement continuous integration. Continuous delivery means CI/CD process. CI/CD process. CI/CD process. CI/CD process, continuous integration, continuous delivery by helping of these are all the tools: Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, so on. After successfully delivering our application, we're gonna be placed on hundreds of servers or not? We're gonna be placed on hundreds of servers or not? Tell me, please help me. Yes or no? All of you, please reply. So once if it is make it ready, we're gonna be placed on hundreds of servers or not? Yes or no? Yes. But if you want to place, we need to install the software. We need to change the files. We need to create the files. We need to delete a file. We need to uninstall the software. We need to do a lot of activities. We need to do a lot of activities. I'll repeat. I'll repeat. I'll repeat. Installing softwares, creating files, deleting files, changing files, creating users. These are all the activities if you want to do on hundreds of servers. Is it easy? Is it easy? No. We have hundreds of servers, server 1, server 2, server 3, and a server 100. And each and every server, so if you want to install the software and changing files, creating files manually, server by server, it is not easy. But what we're expecting is, please, an automated process. So we are going to be learning for this configuration management. By helping of configuration management on hundreds of servers, like 200, 300, 400 servers at a time, automatically configured. Means, so configuration management is nothing but what? Replacing a manual configuration process with an automated process. Means hundreds of servers we can automate to configure. Means installing softwares, changing files, and installing automate. So for this configuration management, so which are all the tools we're going to be learning as please? We are going to be learning Ansible. Ansible is a push model. And we are going to be learning one more tool called Chef. Chef is a pull model. One push model we're going to be learning. One pull model we're going to be learning. But very simple question. These hundreds of servers, from where exactly you can able to get it? So if we have a service, we can configure. If we have a server, we can able to implement an automated process. But from where exactly you can able to get a service? Either physical environment or virtual environment or cloud. Which cloud? AWS cloud. So we are going to be learning AWS complete course. It around maybe I think 6 weeks to 7 weeks or 8 weeks. We're going to be discussing AWS. A deep discussion of AWS. Guys, please let me repeat one more time this point. So by helping of AWS, we can able to get hundreds of servers. On top of 100 servers, we are gonna be implement a configuration management process either by Ansible or by Chef. I hope you people are understand. So we can get the servers from AWS. On top of, we are going to be placing our application, placing our websites, we calling as a deploy. Placing our websites on hundreds of servers, we calling as a deployment. So, but not only AWS, we can able to do it on Docker. Not only AWS, we can deploy our Docker containers also. If anybody asks you what is a Docker container is for deploying our websites. Very simple answer. What is a Docker container, guys, please? By using Docker container, easily placing our websites, easily placing our applications. So if you see, understanding for better understanding, if you see containers, If you see these containers, how exactly this containers works, the same way your Docker container also works. But these containers only for C product transportation via C. But these containers for what? Placing a Java application like a Flipkart or Amazon, Redbus, what I mean. If you ask me definition point of view, Docker is an isolated area, which is specifically deploying our applications. But if you ask me simple way, Docker container for deploying our websites, placing our websites easily. But this container is going to be managed by whom? Controlled by whom? Please, anybody help me. Ship or not, please. These are all Docker containers. These are all containers going to be managed by whom? Ship. The same way, these are all Docker containers going to be managed or controlled by Kubernetes. Managed or controlled by Kubernetes. So we are going to be learning Vagrant. Vagrant is a virtual provisioning tool. By helping of Vagrant, our development environment made easy. Means we are going to be creating virtual machines. We are going to be installing softwares on your laptop. The next tool we are going to be learning Nagios. Nagios is a system monitoring. System monitoring like RAM, CPU. But we are going to be learning ELK. ELK is application monitoring. Means application is nothing but a website. For each and every action, login, registration, payment gateway, internally logs are generated. Those logs will be monitored and generated reports and analytics also. And moreover, we're going to be learning Terraform. Terraform is a cross-cloud platform. Terraform is a cross-cloud platform. By helping of Terraform, we can able to create a service in any cloud like Azure, like Google, like AWS. Yes. So I hope you people understand each and every tool. So by helping of these are all the tools, we are going to be implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. So today we understood very clearly what is DevOps. Tomorrow. So what is AWS? How exactly we understand for today what is DevOps? Tomorrow, I'm going to be discuss with you what is a AWS and difference between DevOps with AWS. That is in exactly tomorrow session, not for today. And before taking your question and answers, let us revise this course content one more time. Okay. Total duration is 4.5 months plus. Linux basics will be covered. Shell script will be covered. No programming is required. You have a laptop to practice with this configuration. So freshers can join this course. Experience can join in this course. Any graduate can join in this course. If you join in this course, which are all the benefits, guys, please. Daily class recordings you will be received after payment via Google Drive. From date of registration, 11 months access is there. Resume preparations, interview question and answers, 4 live real-time projects, including in this duration only, including duration, not extra timing, please. 80% of soft material. Our class starts with basic level, ends with an advanced level. And each and every class is a practically oriented. After completion of this course, you will receive a certificate from our institute. Daily 1 hour class, but you need to, after the class, you need to spend minimum 2 hours to practice. Okay. Before joining this course, you need to make sure, can able to spend 3 hours per day. So our class timing is what? So 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Means Monday to Saturday. Saturday. Sunday, we have an optional class, but I will let you know before prior to one day. So 12,000 rupees fee you're going to be paying for full DevOps, for full AWS, for daily recordings. So this is our admin information. This is my course content link. If you copy paste in this link in the chat bar in any browser, you can see my course content information. So whatever maybe, yeah, DevOps content, AWS content, please. I will share this information in the chat box. Please be get it. Please be. So yeah, so before, yeah. So I think each and every student understands what exactly this course, what it is going to be covered, what is the DevOps we understand. So do you have any questions, please? Do you have any questions, please? Yes. So Ruchita asked this. Okay, provide the link. Very good. Is there any hands-on session, guys, please? Jadwa. So Sumit, please. So each and every class is not like this. So like this PPT presentation, each and every session is a theoretical explanation. After understanding theoretically, the same day we are going to be implement practically. So that class will be recorded. I will be shared by end of the session each and every day. You need to practice in your laptop. And we will meet on next class. If you have any questions, any doubts, we can clarify next class also. This is the way we are going to be. Okay. So this session is practical oriented classes only. There is no definition kind of nothing, hands-on practical sessions only. Okay. So Ankita, can you talk to admin once because of what you're asking questions, so I can't reply. So Sambazi, will this batch timing remaining same throughout this course? Yes, it will be. It might be 15 minutes, maybe in future, but as of right now, the timings are fixed. Is necessary to learn SQL database? No, not required to learn. Okay, but I will teach you in AWS what is database. So what is SQL database? How exactly we can create? How to access? How to execute queries? I will teach you. Jimmy, I will teach you, don't worry. So not required to learn, but I will teach you. But not as an administrative point of view, admin point of view, discuss. Not required to install anything in your laptop. Don't install anything. I will teach you how to install in your laptop. How exactly we are gonna be. Okay. Keep it ready your laptop. It is more than enough. Amit asked this question. I have only 1 year experience in L1 support engineer and production side. Could you move to the DevOps? Yes. So Amit, there is no option for you. Please be moved to the DevOps. So who are all developers, who are all testers, they have an option to learn DevOps. They have to learn, but there's an option. But if you are if anybody working in infra side, admin side, there is no option for them. They should learn. There is no alternative. Amit. Okay. Suresh asked this question. So when should be move morning batch start? It may take after maybe maybe next weekend. Not this week, maybe next week, and maybe what date I don't know exactly, but not for today. I can't tell right now. But morning batch 7 a.m. is there, but please talk to admin once. So Jimmy, please talk to admin. I shared already payment link, here, Jimmy. Please, please contact your this contact numbers. They will help you how to payment. How to payment? Yeah, we definitely. Can we speak and ask the question during the class? No, Ankit. But end of the session, you can ask me. I can unmute. You can talk to me. Ankita, definitely we can talk each other. Definitely we can talk each other. Not a middle, but either beginning or end. Because if you middle, if you try to ask the question by speaking, so remaining students will be disturbed. The flow will be disturbed. That is the reason. Okay, for your interest only. Abdul asked this question. So I want to work, I'm working as a tester after completion of this course. Can I switch as AWS? Yes. Ankit, Abdul. So this course suits for both AWS admin as well as DevOps engineer, both profiles. Okay, you can choose anyone after this completion of this course, which is a comfort level based on openings. So will be discussed about the GCP Azure? No. So we are going to be concentrate only AWS. We're going to be start next new batch Azure in the January end. So maybe February we're going to be start Azure batch. Not for right now. After January. Where we are standing after this completion of this course, we are going to be as a Javid. Sumit Javid. So after completion of this course, so we can become an AWS admin as well as or else DevOps engineer. Both of these profile we can switch. You can show as 3 years of experience. You can show in your resume 3 years. As a fresher, yes, as a fresher you can show your resume or else 3 to 4 years you can manage. Jimmy, thank you, Jimmy. Amazon session for getting over. Yes, thank you. So could you please help me us understanding live project work? Amit asked this question. So could you help me us understanding of live project work? This is a question asked by Amit. So for example, Amit, listen very carefully, Amit. For example, so which tool? Any tool will take it. Example to explain how exactly. Ansible, we are going to be discussing totally, Amit, 3 weeks. So starting, very basic level, what is Ansible, what exactly works, and each and every function, each and every feature. Practically, we are going to be understand class by class, session by session. By end of this module, we will do one live project. Means how we are going to be implement real-time tasks by using Ansible. Likewise, in each and every module. Chandu asked this question. So I want offline classes, but in the morning, but not evening. Maybe in evening, offline sessions will be start after January, but not sure. But it is already decided on offline on morning. Morning is already running. So please talk to admin, they will help you. 7 a.m. at 8 a.m. Chandu, please talk to admin. Okay, I'm working in another domain. So can I move to the DevOps? And yes, even Bhaskar, chemical background, mechanical background, non-IT, MBA, any background. If you have a degree, any graduate, if you understand my English, you can join this course. Bhaskar. Suresh, so it's a bit about my career. Need to discuss with you personally, need to your assistant. Definitely, Suresh, one thing we'll do. Tomorrow morning at 10 or 10:30, call to this number, which I provided, numbers, please call to them. So please ask to them, I need to talk to sir. I need to talk to Maha sir. Definitely, they will arrange a conference call. I will talk to personally each and every point. I will guide you, will help you to how to do that. Suresh, don't forget to call me by tomorrow at 10 o'clock, which I provided the number. So Ankita, please. I think it is no Ankit. I'm sorry for this. So but if anything else regarding this, please talk to Reddy. Okay, definitely your doubts will be clarified. For that only, Ankit, I'm providing recording sessions. Still, if you have anything next session, definitely I will clarify. If still not, you can ask me, you can talk to me, you can share your screen. I will resolve you by end of the session, each and every class. So please, this total recording session in YouTube. Chandu, the session will be uploaded by tomorrow morning in YouTube. We can able to get it. It will be uploaded in YouTube in DURGASOFT channel. You can able to get it. Or else I will show you by tomorrow where you can able to. Where the exactly my playlist there. I will show you. Instead of waiting for 5 months. Suresh, I'm not getting this question, please. Thank you. Suresh. So fast track batch, no, Andy, sorry, Andy. I'm a total guy. I'm not a rabbit, sorry. So I'm a very slow person. Sorry, man. Sorry, Ankit, I can manage in English. Don't worry, I can talk to in English, but I'm very poor at Hindi. If you want me to talk Hindi, definitely. So we will be scold me. Sorry. Thank you. Suresh, sorry, Suresh, because we can't be make it a fast track. It is a slow and steady because of it, So completion of those courses is not a big deal. So what I'm delivering practically each and every session, you need to practice on a same day. That is my intention. So completion of course, attending sessions, it is won't work out for a career. What I'm delivering, you need to practice. You should be interact with me each and every day. Then only you can able to explore more, you can understand more, you can feel it more inside. Then you become a DevOps engineer. Learning DevOps is different. Become a DevOps engineer different, Suresh. Learning is 1 month or 1.5 or 2 months is more. But if you want to become a DevOps engineer, we need to hard work. We need to spend time with that. Definitely. We can't do that. Yeah. So is there any monitoring? Yes. Yeah, morning also we have, but please talk to admin. It will be announced maybe the next week we have maybe 7 a.m. offline online batch. Dharma, 7 a.m. morning. You can talk to them admins, please. They will help you. Or else please watch in website. It will update will be happen will become in website. Morning also we have 7 a.m. So what will be the package for fresher? No package only. Sorry, only single amount. No package, nothing. Oh, package means no package salary. Yeah, sorry, man. So I thought maybe payment, fee payment. Okay, salaries might be you can expect 3 to 4 lakhs minimum. So maybe if you are experienced two place or 3 place, you can demand up to 9 to 15 lakhs. If really working in 3 years, 4 years in as a DevOps, you can demand up to 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs. Really working. It is already changed. It is running, already done. It is already taken. It is already regular classes have started, but I'm not recommend 8 a.m., 7 a.m. But don't be joined, Chandra. It will be, he can't be understand. It is already started. You will be confused, Chandu. Please, I'm not recommend 8 a.m. I recommend only 7 a.m. for next week. Yeah, without attending me previous videos. So not attending, that is not a big deal, Adhigiri. No, only. Sorry. I'm extremely that. So talk to Redmond once better. So how to they are provided, please talk to them, they will help you, please, regarding this question, regarding videos. Okay, please. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Please, so still if you have any question, please ask me. Yes, Chandu, 8 a.m. offline is running. Yes, offline is running. Yes, 8 a.m. is offline, 7 a.m. also offline, but evening only online. 9 p.m. batch combined onwards. Divya. Maybe regular classes will be start on, maybe it will take 1 more 2 days, and tomorrow also demo session, Divya. Yes, agreed, I know, but tomorrow also demo session, then after that we are going to be start regular sessions. And yeah, I recognize you. Yeah, which companies are working? Sorry, but I can't reveal in the line online because of my personal, because of some I can't reveal. Sorry, Aditya. Both, and Suresh, online, offline, both, Suresh, 7 a.m. both. 7 a.m. online, offline, but not this time. So it will be happen next week, not for this week. Thank you. So do you have any other question, please? So I had an experience of teaching in engineering college. Should I move to the AWS DevOps is worthy for me? Yes, you can, Javed. Yes. Suresh, thank you. Chandu. Chandu, talk to me tomorrow personally. Call to remember, they will ask me to talk to me. Ask them to talk to me. Yeah. Is the course help you Amazon certification? Yes. Definitely will help you to do Amazon certification also, Dharma. Yes, you can do that. Okay. Chandu, please call me tomorrow. I will talk to personally. I will guide you. Okay. Thank you. Suresh also, please talk to me tomorrow morning. Suresh and Chandu, please talk to me tomorrow morning personally. Yeah. Is anybody talk to me technical issues? Any technical problems for today? Do you want to talk to me anything for today? Is anybody want to talk to me? No, nothing. Am I right? Everything is fair and fine. Right now, you want to talk to me anything? Technically, any understanding by today's session? Thank you. Fine. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks, buddies. Will be continued by tomorrow.